Neighbours, everybody needs good neighbours with a little understanding. You can find the perfect blend. Neighbours should be there for one another. That's when good neighbours become good friends.
What's this all about?
Well, looks like you got yourself a guest for another day.
Helen! You're not going to believe what you're about to see. Just keep watching that door.
You're right, I don't believe.
You're supposed to be on your way to the airport.
Thanks to Shane, we came back.
Yeah, well, I just happened to see this young lady in the rear vision mirror and managed to convince Laura that perhaps she should go back and see if she was calling us back.
I'm just so ashamed of myself. Nothing else matters, Mum, only you.
I'll never change, love.
I don't want you to.
So how's the job going?
Oh, good, thanks. Paul certainly knows what he's doing.
Oh, hi, Zoe. Can I see you in my office?
Yeah, sure. Hope he isn't putting up the rent.
Next.
Well, on behalf of the bank, I'd like to present you with your very first Pacific card.
Oh, wow. Thanks, Des. I've never had one of these.
Yeah, that's what worries me. Now, remember, you've only got a limit of $1,000.
$1,000? I should have got one of these ages ago.
Yeah, but listen, Zoe, a lot of people come unstuck with those things. They go a bit crazy and forget that they have to pay it back at the end of the month.
Yeah, I know. And if I don't pay it back on the dot, you charge me more and more interest.
Right.
But as long as I can pay it back, I can buy stuff up to $1,000 whenever I want, can't I?
Well, once you get the hang of it, you could even save money.
Oh, Dad, if Zoe would be doing that, mate.
Oh, I don't know. Some of the world's richest men made their money starting with credit.
Yeah, but if they had that card, they'd have to still pay it back at the end of the month. Now, you can sign the card later, but I want you to sign that form now.
It's exciting. $1,000. I can't believe it.
Zoe.
Oh, relax, Des. It's only money.
It's credit.
I reckon you should be giving Andrea this little pep talk, not me. She's the one who doesn't pay away.
Yeah, but she does have young Bradley to consider. I was reading that it costs $135,000 to raise a child these days.
$135,000 for a kid like Bradley? And you're giving me a lecture over a miserable $1,000.
It's love that counts, not money.
Come on, you little baby. Ha ha, let's go and christen you. Thanks, Des. Bye.
So,
I'm really sorry for all the things I said and I did to you, Mum.
That's all right, love. It's all in the past. But I must admit there were times when I felt like giving you a good swift kick in the backside.
Well, whatever happens in the future, I'll always trust you. I'll always tell you the truth.
Yeah. If we had been more open with each other, we could have avoided a lot of heartache. When I think we almost lost each other.
Hello, darling. How's your throat?
It's okay. Just remember to take it easy with it.
Grandma? I should always tell the truth, shouldn't I?
Yes, you always should, darling.
You know when the Merc was banking too?
Don't remind me. When I think of the damage it could have caused, I go cold.
Dad, I've got something to tell you. I know who drove Des's car.
Who?
You promised me you won't be ashamed of me like Nicky was with Auntie Laura?
Of course we won't, darling. Well, come on, who was it?
Bradley told me he could drive, so he snuck out and he put the keys in the ignition and the car just jumped.
And you let us blame Des Clarke.
I'm sorry.
Bradley.
G'day. How's work?
Oh, not so hot. Can I have a word with Des?
Certainly, sir. I'll just see if he's available. Mr. Clarke? Des?
Yeah, Shane, what can we do for you?
Des?
It's all right, mate. I'm here.
It's about your car running into mine.
Oh, you're not still going on about that. I told you I didn't do it. Can we just drop it?
I know you didn't do it, and I'm sorry I had to go at you the way I did about it, but Jim Robinson found out that your visitor from Perth tried to go joyriding in it.
Andrea?
Bradley.
She's a liar. She was driving the car herself. Bradley, you know you did it. I did not. She started it up and bumped into the Merc. She begged me not to tell anyone. I'm being framed.
So, just who are we supposed to believe?
I know who I believe.
Lucy. And naturally, I believe Bradley. Well, just how badly damaged was the Mercedes?
Fortunately, it wasn't damaged at all, but that's not the point. Apart from endangering his own life and Lucy's, he could have driven the car into the main street. And you know what that would have meant?
Bradley.
She's not my friend anymore.
I think it might be wise to keep Bradley and Lucy apart for the meantime.
That suits me. He's not my friend either.
Well, I don't think you'll have any worries about Bradley coming to your house again. And I would rely on you to stick to your side of the fence from now on.
That won't be a problem.
Bradley, sometimes I could just wring your neck. Did you hear what Jim Robinson just said? You could have killed innocent people as well as yourself by starting up that car. What made you do such a stupid thing?
I don't know.
And then you stood by and you let Des take the blame. What's he going to say when he finds out about all of this?
Who cares what he says?
I care. Bradley, everything depends on this and you know it.
I'm sorry.
You'll be a lot sorrier when you've spent 1 hour in your room.
But I said so.
Move it!
Lucy, huh?
She's in the bedroom with Helen.
Kids.
Yeah, we all do some silly things sometimes, don't we?
Well, young Bradley is the scourge of Ramsay Street. I'd like to have a few words with his father.
I understand Lucy and Bradley won't be seeing each other again.
You can put a ring around that. How is Lucy?
I told her to rest. It's been an eventful few days. I'll get it. Might be a new customer. Hello, home, James. May I help you?
May I please speak to Jim Robinson, please?
Yes, would you hold the line, please? A young lady would like to speak to you.
I'll take it through here.
Oh, hello, Jim Robinson. I just bought myself the most sensational dress.
Congratulations.
I thought I could wear it to dinner tonight if you were free.
Tonight? Yeah. It'll be fun.
Oh, fantastic. Could we make it Lassiter's?
Well, I'll ring them and call you back.
Oh, great. Thanks, Jim. Bye.
Wowee.
You like it?
That looks pretty sensational.
Hey, that's how I just described it.
Hey, what's the big occasion?
Oh, just celebrating my first credit card, that's all.
Well, I think with a dress like that, we should be out dining and dancing.
Have you been to Lassiter's?
Lassiter's, that sounds perfect. Hello, Rosemary Daniels Corporation.
Hello, Paul. Could I speak to Zoe, please?
Yeah, sure.
Oh. Hello.
Hi. I've booked Lassiter's and I'll pick you up at 7.
Oh, terrific. Thanks, Jim. Bye.
Looks like the Golden Girl's got a date, eh?
Andrea, if Bradley's locked himself in the bedroom, there's nothing I can do about it till I get home.
Well, how much longer will you be?
We've got a problem with the balance. I don't know, about an hour, okay?
And what am I supposed to do in the meantime?
We'll talk about it when I get home. Just tell Bradley to... No, don't. Just... I'll tell him. I'll see you later.
Sounded just like a married couple.
Can you believe that kid? He nearly stacks those 2 cars and he gets all pooey and locks himself in the bedroom.
I used to do that.
You did?
Lock myself in the bedroom. I was always in trouble when I was a kid. Convincing myself I was hard done by. I remember once, the old man promised to take me camping. I did something stupid. He called it off. Never offered to take me again. Pity. Could have got to know each other a bit better. Listen, I found that problem. 2.5% rise on the CPI. Due to backdated policy.
It's the second time this week fell for that. Do you think if you had gone camping, it would have helped the relationship with your father?
Shannon. Yeah, of course it would.
The reference number 36241. Yep. Thanks. All right. Okay, bye. All right, mate. Have a good day.
Not bad. How's Lucy?
She didn't have a good day. We had a bit of a problem with young Bradley next door.
Speaking of people next door, do you mind a word of advice?
About people next door?
About a certain girl who happens to be young enough to be your daughter.
Zoe is old enough to know her own mind, Paul, and so am I.
Oh, you're home early.
Yeah, all the people I wanted to do business with said to wait until after Easter, so... And as my young secretary had an important date to keep, I thought I'd better do the right thing. Oh, you know Dad won't be home for dinner tonight, don't you?
Yes, she does, Paul, and I'm perfectly capable of looking after my own arrangements. Thank you very much.
It's a matter of opinion, isn't it?
Now, listen here. I've had about enough of you,
Just
son.
wait until you see the dress that Mum bought.
What are you doing here?
I delayed my flight for another day.
Good.
I've been begging her to stay for longer, but she can't.
And it's just as well. She made me buy a new dress. You just wait till you see it.
Seems everyone's buying dresses today. My young secretary bought a dress that must have cost her a week's salary.
Yeah, well, I still reckon you should have got those earrings you liked.
Oh, no, love, they were a bit flashy. I warned Nikki I wouldn't change, but I think perhaps it's time I started to grow old gracefully.
No, it isn't. I want you always to be just the way you are. And to prove it, I went back to that shop and got these.
I wondered where you'd got to.
Well, try them on.
Oh, Helen, look. Well?
Oh, wonderful. That's my mum.
Bradley, if you don't come out of this room, I will not be giving you any Easter eggs this year.
Oh, tut. Bribery isn't the solution.
Listen to the great authority on bringing up children. Bradley, I'll belt the hell out of you if you don't come out of that room.
No, that's better. I'll get it, it's for me.
Well,
How do I look?
perfect.
I thought we had an understanding. Bradley is upset enough.
This visit has nothing to do with Bradley, Mrs. Townsend.
No, don't worry about Andrea. The apple of her eye has locked himself in the bedroom.
This is a family matter, Zoe, and I can cope, thank you very much. So, you're the date she's so excited about.
I hope so. Otherwise, it'll be embarrassing.
Ready?
Ready.
Night, Bradley. Don't wait up, Andy.
Bradley!
Laura's modelling her new dress and Lucy's sitting up in bed holding court.
Granny, you worried about Dad?
Why should I be worried about him?
He's making a fool of himself over Zoe.
Really? How's that?
Oh, come on. She could be his daughter.
But she isn't. How old is she?
20, 21?
Paul, your mother was married with 2 children by the time she was 21. Zoe's an adult and grown up.
My father's going through male menopause.
Yes, well, I hope he doesn't hear you say that. Male menopause.
Thanks for bringing me here, Jim.
My pleasure.
You're wondering what the hell you're doing here?
No, I know exactly what I'm doing.
How's Lucy?
Oh, she's fine. I'm very grateful to Clarke Gibbons, though.
Fancy him being a doctor. Just goes to show people aren't always what they seem to be.
Some people are quite unpredictable. I mean, you get a phone call from them and end up at Lassiter's from Heel.
Well, would you have phoned and asked me?
Probably not.
Then here's to the Pacificade.
Pacificade.
Sure, if Des hadn't given me one, I wouldn't have been able to buy this dress, and then I wouldn't have had an excuse to ask you to take me out to dinner.
Oh, well, I'll drink to that.
Hey, sorry I'm late. Didn't you let me borrow these?
What are they?
Hi, Andrew.
That's so we can get the damn thing erected.
Well, if all else fails, read the instructions.
Oh, right.
Happy Easter.
Yeah. You too. Thanks again, mate. Well, I'm going to take Bradley camping.
Camping. After what he did. Driving your car, smashing the Mercedes.
Yeah, well, I'm going to have a man-to-man talk, father-to-son talk with him.
Well, Des, that's a very nice thought. But first of all, why don't you try to get him out of the bedroom?
Yeah. Yeah, well. Bradley, this is your father. Yeah. Open the door, please. G'day, Bradley. Well, we've got a bit of a problem.
Are you gonna hit me?
Hit you? Why should I hit you?
I don't know.
Well, I don't know if I should hit you either. See, this whole thing's new to me. I'll tell you one thing. I don't think I could hit you even if I had to.
My parents are both so damn successful. I had no option but to try to follow them into law. Anyway, the harder I tried, the worse it got. And let's face it, can you imagine me as a lawyer? I don't think they could make allowances for the fact I was a bit of a deal. I reckon they were secretly relieved when I left home. I bet you understand your kids.
Well, I try. I don't always succeed, but I do try.
Lucky kids.
If we go, can Mum come with us?
Well, yeah, sure, but... Well, I thought it would be best if we both got to know each other.
Who's gonna cook?
Cook? Oh, you can do the cooking. We'll both catch the fish, but you can do the cooking. And at night we'll have a big campfire and we'll have a good old yarn.
About girls?
Yeah, sure, about girls. We'll hire some horses and go riding too.
I used to ride in Perth.
Did you?
Well, how's it all going?
Oh, well, I think we're going camping.
And you can come too if you want to.
No. Des, do you think it's such a good idea?
Why not? It'll be fun.
Is that thunder? Oh, what a pity. It'll probably rain all weekend.
Does that mean we won't be going?
Of course not. I said we'd go camping, and we'll go camping.
Looks like rain.
I don't care. I've had a lovely night. Nothing can spoil it now.
Now, what about if we have a sudden downpour and you ruin your new dress?
That could put a damper on things.
Oh, come on. Now, what do we do now? We go dancing? Have a drink at Lassiter's?
How dare it rain like this? How dare it?
I organised it that way.
Neighbours, everybody needs good neighbours with a little understanding. You can find the perfect blend. Neighbours should be there for one another. That's when good neighbours become good friends.
Some organising. Thank you for caring.
The feeling's mutual. I need someone like you, someone who enjoys life, takes risks.
My parents used to plan everything. Oh, I guess both being lawyers in court. Every move has to be planned, every possibility covered. Even when we went on holidays, we knew exactly how long they were going to stay in each place, exactly what they'd do, exactly what we'd see. I guess that's why I like all this irresponsible spur-of-the-moment stuff.
Oh, I don't think it's irresponsible.
No, it has its drawbacks. We could be at the movies tonight.
I'll make it up to you.
Good.
Lovely.
Oh, sorry, you get this.
Oh, I was going to say, I think we should get out of the rain.
Good idea.
I mean, pneumonia's not that romantic, really.
No, not really. Why don't we go and have coffee someplace?
Now you're talking.
Oh, I don't have to be home in any hurry. Des and Bradley and Andrea can play happy families without me. Oh, no, that's not to say I'm not enjoying myself.
I'll kill you.
Hey,
Enough is enough.
it was nearly up to the good bit.
Too bad. Over here. I want to talk. Now, Bradley, I've done a lot of thinking about the camping trip this weekend, and I've changed my mind. I know, I agreed, but look, it's just too risky. You've nearly ruined the cover as it is.
Yeah, but I
You
like
started talking about Perth. Now, look, we've come too far to have one little slip-up bring us undone now. If Des ever found out that we were lying, then we just...
Yeah, but...
Des! That was quick.
Yeah, I'm all packed. Got the tent, sleeping bag, blankets, food, and the fishing gear.
Well, that's a pity. I've changed my mind. Well, look, with all this rain about and...
It'll blow over.
Yeah, of course it will.
You can see the little bloke's as keen as mustard.
Yeah, Keane.
No, I'm sorry, but no. Well, we have to think of the boy's chest.
Well, I've got wet weather gear, if that's a problem.
No. I've thought about it and I've made up my mind. Bradley stays here.
I'll go and unpack the car.
Want a hand?
No, thanks, mate.
Have you spoken to Scott about the new school yet?
No, there hasn't been time.
Well, you get on with it, love. I want to be reassured. We'll be with you in a minute.
Okay, thanks.
It's all turned out wonderfully.
Thanks to you.
It's a shame you can't stay any longer.
Well, I can't. They've held my job over for me. I'll miss Nikki like hell, but I know she's in good hands. Should we get coffee for the mob?
If they wanted it, the mob would be bellowing. When they're thirsty, they can come make it themselves.
What are the teachers like?
Oh, there's a few good ones, a few real nerds. Most of them sort of in the middle. You do all right.
Actually, I'm a bit scared. Some kids are really sus about kids from private schools.
Don't worry, I'll warn you who to watch out for.
Hi, Daddy.
What's it like out there?
Oh, it's eased off a bit. New school, eh, Nick? Talking to the expert. I wrote the book.
You're not even there.
Hasn't been that long.
I need the latest gossip.
You're out of touch, mate. Everything's changed since you left.
Sorry, Danny.
Where's your dad?
Out with Zoe.
On a night like this? Must be keen.
Yeah, there's various names for it, mate. One of them's second childhood.
I reckon Zoe's terrific.
You would.
What's on the telly?
I don't want to watch telly.
Yeah, Scott and I have got things to talk about.
Yeah. Well, I've got things to do. Things from the bank. Better get back to it. See you then.
Bye.
Bye. I think you're a bit hard on Dad, Paul.
And I think you're naive, Scott.
They just like each other. I mean, it's not romantic or anything.
Well, if you believe that, you're more than naive. You're stupid.
Well, people can be friends. Just because they go out it doesn't have to be romantic. Zoe's not even much older than I am.
That's just the point. And soon everyone's going to be talking about it. But you see if that stops him.
Dad's not stupid. And get off my back about being a kid. I'm sick of it.
Dad. I can do it, Shane.
It's coming down again.
Yeah, tell us something we don't know.
Jim Robinson's out with Zoe.
Oh, yeah? Where?
It's none of our business.
Of course it is. I mean, Jim's a mate of mine, been one for years. He might need some advice.
Well, Paul seems to think it's serious.
Yeah, well, I mean, it'd have to be serious, wouldn't it? Taking her out on a filthy night like this. Where'd they go? Somewhere expensive, eh?
I didn't ask.
Now, don't get pious with me, son. I mean, gossip's the worst thing in the world. I won't have it in this house, but a sound knowledge of the true facts, it's something else, especially when Jim's away.
All right, Dad. All right.
I don't want to get into trouble, especially with a gorgeous young bird like that.
You're jealous, Dad, eh?
Actually, I prefer the mature type in that regard. Yeah, I mean, some jokers like to feel young, you know, but I like a bird you can talk to.
Well, you can talk to Zoe, Dad. She's great company. There. Now tell us about this mature type of woman you like. Wouldn't happen to be Laura Dennison, would it?
Don't you worry about me, son. I can teach you a thing or two, which reminds me, I'm missing the wrestling.
Oh, these are soaked. Figures.
What's wrong, kiddo?
Don't call me that. I'm not a kid.
I'm sorry. Sorry, Danny.
Scott and Nikki are kids. Don't know why I went in there.
You want to talk about it?
Not particularly.
Well, if you do, I'll just...
Friends, huh? What about you and Des? Sorted things out there yet?
There's nothing to sort out.
Des is a funny bloke. He's taking Bradley camping this break. Camping? Well, what's wrong with that? Bradley's old enough to go camping.
It's not Bradley I'm worried about.
I've had a great idea how we can go camping after all.
I've changed my mind.
It'll be terrific fun. Come on, I want to show you something. Oh, please yourself then. Yeah, well, tent should be pretty sheltered here. We've got trees to climb if we have to. Hang on. Someone's coming. What do you reckon?
Oh, this is crazy.
There's a river right at the base of that hill. Isn't there, Bradley? Oh, we couldn't let him miss out altogether.
It's great, darling. Look, you've got the best of both worlds.
Yeah. And I'll go and toast some marshmallows.
Hey, toasted marshmallows in the middle of the bush. Oh, Des, this is a wonderful idea.
I'll go get some tea for the billy. See, I mean, if we could use the gully trap that's there already, we'd be laughing.
Well, what about if we took it through from next door?
What, tap it in the main sewer line, you mean?
Yeah, should be easy enough.
That's the point. Yeah, good one.
There we go. 3 cappuccinos. Hold the nutmeg, hold the froth.
Now, if we took it across here...
Yeah, save the client money.
Yeah, so he won't complain.
Yeah, I reckon you're pretty right there.
Anything I can help you with?
Man's work, Danny, man's work.
I heard you talking about money.
I'll tell you what, Dad, I could come out to the site tomorrow, dig the line up for you and see how deep it is.
Good on you, son, you're a pal.
No worries.
Where'd I be without you, eh? Yeah. More marshmallows?
No, thanks. Well, I think I will leave you men to it. Now, Bradley, don't keep Des up too long, okay?
Yes, Mum.
That's the way. When you finish that, I'll show you how to do a reef knot.
No, Des. Night, Bradley.
No, Mum.
All right. Gee, this is fun. Takes me back to when I was a kid, sitting around the campfire toasting marshmallows. Did you ever toast marshmallows before?
No.
You poor kid. You must have had it tough. What was it like going to school in Western Australia?
It was good. They taught me lots, except about one thing.
Oh, what's that?
Girls.
Have a marshmallow. Girls, eh? Well, I suppose it's my paternal duty. Yeah. Well, when a girl and a guy, you know about the birds and the bees.
Yeah, I know about that.
Right, so it has to be girls as real people. Well, actually, I've always found them to be a bit of a mystery.
All of them?
Oh, right. Oh, you mean like little girls who live next door, about love and relationships and that? Ah, right. Well, see, finding a special person is one of the hardest things in life. And when you're grown up and find someone, that's what we call falling in love.
Did you ever fall in love?
Sure I did.
Did you get married?
Almost. Didn't work out. See, Bradley, oftentimes it's not anybody's fault when two people can't work things out together. I mean, sometimes you try as hard as you can, but it just doesn't seem to work out.
Why are girls different?
Well, there's biology to start with.
What's biology?
Biology, that's how people's bodies are made, and oh dear, it's that sort of time. I'd better go to sleep, Bradley.
Checkmate.
Yep.
Time for bed, Nikki. You've got a big day tomorrow.
Yes, Mum.
Next time I give you a bit of a head start, eh?
Mm-hmm.
Played blindfolded you, mate.
Oh, cute. Night, Mum.
Night, love.
Night, everyone.
Come on, big man. Jump in. Come on, there's a lot to see there.
That's it for me. I think I'll turn in.
But I thought the hero was just about to make his advances.
He is. But if I read any more, I'll be awake all night. Are you planning to stay up more?
Yes, I might.
You're worried about young Jimbo. Look, he's a big boy. I'm sure he can look after himself.
I'm sure he can.
Of course, if he's not home by midnight.
See you in the morning, Laura.
Night, Helen.
Good night.
Night, boys.
Night.
A giant moth came circling down over the bush, blotting out the moon with its wings. Finally, landed in a big red gum tree, folded its wings, and went to sleep. And the bush was quiet. More. All right, Bradley.
I'm scared.
Sorry?
That story scared me. It was great.
Oh. Oh, I'm glad you liked it.
I'm still scared. Do you know any more stories?
Bradley, it's time to go to bed. Besides, it was just fairy tales.
Did you get scared when you were a kid?
All the time. But nothing ever happened. And nothing's going to happen tonight.
Night, Dad.
No, Bradley.
Oh, fair go. Bloke puts his paper down to make a cup of tea and you're bushwhacking. Well, I was halfway through the sport, mate.
G'day, Shane in?
Oh, g'day, Paul. Fancy a cuppa?
No, thanks, just Edmund.
You know, how's that old man of yours, eh? Old Jimbo. You know, he's getting about a bit, out amongst the sweet young things. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Say no more, say no more.
Dad's okay?
Well, don't keep us in suspenders. What's going on? I mean, did he sweep her off her feet or was the campaign a bit more subtle?
G'day, mate. Oh, g'day.
Yes, it's a very nice piece of merchandise. Very nice piece of merchandise indeed, young Zar. What do you reckon?
I reckon that men of a certain age shouldn't carry on like teenagers.
You reckon?
Being a bit hard on your old man, aren't you?
Oh, Shane, I refuse to be dewy-eyed about the situation. And it's sad but simple. Dad's middle-aged and he's just scared of getting older.
Well, what can I do for you?
Oh, sorry, I came to get you a rate card for the hire car. Well, it's nothing definite yet, so I haven't told Helen. But we've got a couple of clients we want to impress. Well, you know, pick them up, chauffeur them around a bit. So I thought I'd toss it your way if I could.
Oh, I'd appreciate it. I'll get it for you. Been checking out a few shares.
Danny, if you want a consultation, see me in office hours, eh? All right, maybe that sounds a bit harsh, but it's good advice at your age. Well, information's money. Don't just give it away.
I'm not just a kid, you know.
No, sure you're not.
Age isn't everything. Look at your dad and Zoe.
Oh, and you'd know. Look, someone's going to get hurt there. And because I can see it coming and I'm trying to do something about it, I'm the bad guy. Dad's usually pretty sensitive.
And being sensitive is a quality you could teach him all about.
You sure you don't want us to come to the airport?
What? Everyone's sitting around like bumps on a log trying to make small talk.
Listen, Laura.
What?
Well, oh, jeez. I don't know. I think you're a real neat person, you know. I mean, it's true. I have hardly talked to a woman since, well, Maria left, and I'm real sorry you're going, is what I'm trying to say.
I know what you're trying to say, Max. And I'm sorry too. If ever you're up Charleville way.
What, you mean that?
Of course I do, you silly galoot. I wouldn't say it if I didn't.
Well, jeez. I mean, I haven't had a real holiday in donkey's years.
Well, just give us a ring when you're coming.
Yeah, all right.
I'm just going to wait for you in the car. I've got the bags down there already. Okay?
Well, it's been real good seeing you all again.
It'll be okay. Pass in no time.
Bye.
Danny, I just want to be on my own.
Glad it worked out well. Thank you.
Are you sure I can't come to the airport with you?
No, Nikki, love. I hate airports at the best of times. Now, you know what you have to do? Good boy. He looks just like you when he's asleep.
Yeah, I guess he does. What?
Daddy!
Did he just say Daddy?
Oh, he's having his nightmares again, even though he's found his real father. Bradley, darling, it's all right. Mummy's here.
Does this happen often?
Not for a long time. He's just so worried about all his family business. Poor thing.
Can I see you a minute?
Sure.
You've usually got good fashion sense. What suits me better, this or that?
I think the navy blue one. It goes better with your eyes.
Thanks.
Nikki, you ready yet? We're supposed to be in town meeting some kids from school.
Yeah, perhaps Danny'd like to come.
What'll you be doing?
Oh, I don't think you'd be interested, mate.
Well, it's up to you.
Oh, no, you wouldn't fit in.
Some other time.
Yeah, come on, we're going to be late.
Okay,
See ya.
bye.
Paul?
G'day, Danny.
How's work?
Ah, it's okay.
Feel like doing anything?
It was me. Why didn't you go with the kids? They were just here.
Because I'm not a kid anymore.
Neighbours, everybody needs good neighbours with a little understanding. You can find the perfect blend. Neighbours should be there for one another. That's when good neighbours become good friends.
Typical, isn't it? Made in Taiwan. Might have known. Yeah. Danny!
I don't see why you want to water the garden anyway after all the rain we've had.
Well, it's Saturday, isn't it? I mean, I always water the garden Saturday.
All right.
What's been doing to the oath, eh?
Nothing.
Nothing, eh? Then how come the thread's all screwed up, eh?
So? What's this got to do with me?
You, my lad, were the last one to use it, that's what.
No, I wasn't.
Yes, you were.
No, I wasn't.
Was.
Was not.
Was.
May I say something?
No.
Well, what's the big deal anyway? You're a plumber. Fix it.
That's not the point. Don't give me none of your lib.
Can't you get it into your head? I haven't touched the damn thing. It's always the same with you. You've got to blame somebody for something. I'm fed up.
Hey, don't talk to me like that.
What was all that about?
Something's troubling Danny. That's not like him at all.
Yeah, something's been bugging him for the last couple of days. I think I'd better have a word with him.
No, Shane, let him cool off.
Yeah, just you stay out of it.
Well, I'd love to hang around and enjoy your company, Dad, but I think I'll go visit Daphne.
He's becoming a real smart aleck, that one.
Never mind, Max. Danny's our problem at the moment. There really is something troubling him. I do think you could show him a bit more compassion.
Shane, just the man I wanted to see.
Oh, yeah? Hey, Mike, thanks.
You and me, old pal, are back in business. Yep. Ramsay and Gibbons Gardening Services has hit the big time. Now, remember what I told you. Out of little acorns, mighty oak trees grow. Well, this is one hell of an oak tree, believe you me. You know the hotel complex up the road, Lassiter's?
Yeah.
Well, I've just been having a rap to old man Lassiter himself, and he wants us...
Sorry, you talking to me, Clarke?
Yeah.
Something about gardening business?
Yeah.
I'm available for extra work if you want, Clive.
Good for you. That's what I like to see, a little enthusiasm. Unfortunately, I don't have
Oh,
funds.
that's all right. I mean, old Lassiter sounds like a real character.
But I would have wages for you.
Oh, thanks for the offer, mate, but I'm sort of tied up. I've already got a job, remember?
What, the chauffeuring business? You're not making any money at it, are you?
No, not yet, but I promised Helen I'd stick at it. I can't let her down.
Well, talk to her. I'm sure she'd understand. Trust me, have I ever let you down yet? Eh?
I know Zoe's younger than your father, but if he wants to take her out, that's none of our business.
It is our business. If he makes a fool of himself, it reflects on the whole family. God knows what Lucy and Scott think of it.
Probably respecting their father's privacy, as I suggest we all should.
Someone's busy.
No,
G'day, mate. Hey, listen, is Danny okay?
Oh, he's got a bee in his bonnet about something. I'm not sure what.
Yeah, he seemed upset before, too. No, I must have just pushed the wrong button.
What can we do for you?
Well, Clive's offered me some more gardening work. And the thing is, Helen, I really need the money.
You mean you want to give up the chauffeuring?
Oh, no. I'd still be available if any work come up.
Oh, thank goodness for that. You had me worried for a moment. No, I can't see any problems. I'm just sorry that Home James isn't taking off as fast as we hoped.
Daphne getting on your back, mate? Better get some money behind you or the wedding's off?
Have you set the date for the wedding?
Oh, not yet, but I'd like it to be as soon as possible.
I'm sure you would.
Better get to work then. You know that saying, two can live as cheaply as one? It's a lie. You're going to need every cent you can get.
Yeah, I guess so. Anyway, look, I better go tell Clive the good news. Thanks again, Helen.
Anytime.
See ya.
That was a pretty tactless thing to say. Shane's on top of the world at the moment. Why did you spoil it for him?
I was doing it for his own good. Oh, he's rushing into that marriage. Everyone knows that Daphne's just on the rebound.
Nonsense. He isn't rushing into anything. He happens to love her very much, and I know the feeling's mutual.
Oh, really?
Oh, Paul, don't be so cynical.
I'm just being realistic, Gran. I'm the one that knows all about broken marriages, remember?
If I hear that Shane's been doing all the work again while you've been sitting around on your backside doing nothing, there'll be trouble.
Don't worry, Daph. I'll keep an eye on him.
I have to take it easy at first. My leg's still not the best. Those coffee tables really hurt.
Clive.
Well, what's the verdict?
You're on. Rags is back in business.
Great. You won't regret it.
You will if you don't play fair, though.
We've just been talking about that, haven't we, Clive?
Anyway, I reckon we should get down there and see what needs to be done, eh?
Take it easy on the leg, though. We know how painful it must be.
Oh, right, the leg. The right leg. Yeah, it comes and goes. The pain.
I'll bet. Have fun. Just make sure he pulls his weight this time.
I will. Daphne, about us. Everything's gonna be all right, you know.
Of course it is.
Got any plans for the rest of the long weekend?
Nah.
Oh, what is it, Danny? What's wrong?
It's nothing.
Nothing. I see.
No good. I have to buy a new one. What's right?
Scrambled eggs?
Oh, yeah. What about the peas?
Hey, for dinner.
Oh, yeah. Well, hope you're not scrambling that stupid egg Nicky was nursing all week.
No, of course not.
Give it a rest. Nikki's been upset since her mother left.
Yeah, damn shame about that. I was planning to spend some time with her over the break.
Oh, so that's why you're in such a bad mood, is it?
Look, seeing none of us have got any plans, why don't we do something together?
Well, that's a lovely idea.
Like what?
I don't know. Go to an art gallery. There's a modernist exhibition on.
Oh, what? I'd rather watch Madge colour toenails.
Oh, charming.
There could be some interesting ones.
It's true, half of them could have been done by a chimp with a spray gun.
Oh, you're such a Philistine.
You watch your mouth. I'll have you know, my famous forefather was
a
a
deckhand on the Endeavour.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've heard it all 1,000 times.
Can't you two do anything but fight?
Apparently not.
Yeah, it's a lot better than not talking at all, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Right.
Mr. Lassiter.
Just call me Jack.
Jack. These are the guys here. That's Shane.
Hello, Shane.
And Mike.
Mike.
Yeah, these guys will get the job done in no time, won't you, fellas? Eh?
Well, we better see what's needed first, eh?
Sure, yeah. These guys are going to get the job done, huh?
What about the partnership, Clive?
Well, we've got to pretend there's a boss. Otherwise, you won't think we're very professional, will he?
This whole place needs to be tidied up.
Yeah.
Those weeds in the lake, they got to come out.
Come out, right? Got to come out.
You want some spinifex?
Spinifex,
And some black boys.
Black
dotted
boys?
around. Yeah.
Some natives that look all right with me.
Good idea.
I don't.
Yeah, some natives.
I was just going to suggest that myself, actually. Natives. Yeah.
But I don't want it looking like a garden, you know? I want it to look, natural.
Natural.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
He means natural. Yeah. Okay. Well, I'll work out a plan and see what you think.
I'd say you guys have got a few good weeks' work ahead of you.
Oh, sure, yeah.
Well, would you like a cup of Billy tea?
Well,
Sure, thanks.
That'd be great.
I think you guys had better start measuring up. Hey?
That's what I like to hear. Keen to get on with the job.
Yep.
That just leaves you and me then.
Yep. There you go.
Looks like good old Clive's done it again.
Hi.
Daphne, is Clive in?
No, he's not. He's just gone out for a few minutes.
Oh, I just wanted to come and thank you for saving Lucy.
Well, why don't you come in anyway? I'm just finishing some exercises.
All right.
I'll have coffee. Sit down. So, how's it going with Zoe?
That's my secretary. She's fine. It's my father's lover. I think you better ask him that.
Come off, Paul. They've only been going out together a few times.
Oh, it's pathetic. I suppose he's flattered because she's so young. No, cares more about her than his own family.
They obviously like each other.
Since when does that make everything all right? Oh, look at Terry and I. You know, it was because I loved her so much, I just didn't see how wrong she was for me.
Do you still think about her much?
You could say that. If only I hadn't rushed into it. If only. The number of times I've said that.
Do you think Shane and I are rushing into things?
You can tell. It's one thing, though, you've got a hell of a lot more sense than I had. Yeah, you'll be all right.
We could still go to the art gallery. You really wanted to go with your father, didn't you?
Well, it might have been fun.
Oh, never mind. Why don't you invite Nikki and Scott over for the afternoon?
What for?
They're your friends, aren't they? You had a row or something?
No. I guess I just don't fit in with them anymore.
Oh, come on. It's a difficult time. Nobody adjusts easily to a complete change of lifestyle. I mean, you've got a new job, new responsibilities.
Yeah, I have. I don't know. They're different. Maybe I'm different.
But, well, as I understand it, you were very popular at school. What happened to those friends?
I guess I don't belong.
Oh, but Danny, your family don't make you feel like that, do they? We're here. Oh, I don't know what I'd do without you to cheer me up and remind me how little I know about Wall Street.
It's not just that.
Oh, what is it then?
Well, I miss Mum sometimes. And Dad. I just can't. He's not my real father. As if it wasn't obvious. I'm sorry we didn't tell you earlier, Auntie Madge, but I have been out of sorts lately.
I'm glad you came over, Paul.
Yeah, me too.
About your dad and Zoe, don't worry. I'm sure it'll sort itself out.
Yeah, well, let's hope so, eh? Yeah.
Paul, do you feel anything for Zoe? Is that why you're so upset?
What, jealous, you mean? Nah, don't be ridiculous. No, I'm just concerned on how it's going to affect my family.
Sure.
Afternoon.
Ah, workers.
Hi. Hi.
How's the new job shaping up?
A license to print money, that's how. By the time we finished at Lassiter's, we'll be getting work all over the place.
Oh, yeah? How do you figure that out?
Well, it's a show place. Am I right or am I right?
Yeah, you're right.
We do a good job at Lassiter's and the world's our oyster.
Well, it's a nice enough hotel, but I don't see how you can...
A card discreetly placed inside each room. For landscaping of superior quality, Ramsay and Gibbons by special appointment.
Yeah, well, I hate to spoil a little picnic here, Clive, but I've got some bad news for you. Forget the Ramsay.
Oh, come on, mate. We've discussed all this. Little acorns, remember?
Yeah, well, you can shove your little acorns. I said it's either 50-50 or nothing, and you still carried on like a little punce. I'd like to wish you lots of luck, Clive. It's a hell of a job to handle by yourself.
Still got me, Clive.
Oh, Helen, it was terrible. I felt that everything I said was a platitude. Oh, poor Danny. I had no idea.
You seem to be coping so well. Naturally, it was a shock at the time.
But I think the problem goes deeper than that. It's not just that he feels distant from Max. He said himself he feels like a square peg in a round hole.
There must be something we can do.
Family, that's the key. All security stems from there, but the difficulty's going to be in getting Max motivated.
Well, surely if you tell him.
And betray his confidence? Oh, no, he's far too fragile to risk that.
You do it for him. Arrange some family get-together.
Oh, it all starts to make sense now. Danny even tried that. He wanted to go to an art gallery.
With Max?
Preposterous as it sounds, I think Danny saw it as a way of just being with Max.
Bridge the gap.
Food. Max loves food.
Restaurant.
Danny's choice. It'll have to look as though it was his idea. It's worth a try. Thanks, Helen. I think you might have saved the day.
I admit it, I was a pig.
Clive.
A selfish, overbearing pig.
Save your breath, Clive. You're not conning me again. Maybe you just can't help yourself, huh?
Now, that's pretty close to the mark. I ruined a lot of good things that way. I'd hate to ruin a friendship because of it as well. Maybe that was a kick I needed to sort myself out.
Deep down, I'm sure you're a really nice guy.
For a con artist. Look, the truth is, sometimes I get so carried away with ideas that I forget the stuff that's important. Like people. You forgive me?
Sure.
I'll put an ad in the local paper. I'm sure to find some poor mug who'll put up with me.
Clive. I know I'm going to hate myself for doing this in the morning, but... Clive, don't put that ad in the paper.
What do you mean?
Yeah, look, I'll work with you. Well, I can't go inflicting you on the unemployed, can I? It just wouldn't be fair.
Mate, you will not regret this. We are going to be B.I.G., huh?
Oh, hello, Clive. Shane, where's your father?
Who wants him?
We've got to have a family meeting. It's important.
Hey, what?
Well, I suppose you've noticed that Danny's been a little out of sorts lately.
Yeah, you can say that again.
But Max, deep down, he's lonely. He doesn't relate to his own friends anymore, and he's too young for Shane's crowd. But that's what's upsetting him.
Well, so what? I mean, we all went through it. He's just growing up. Let's see what all the fuss is about.
It's time this family started to act more like a family, and we're going to start tonight. We're going out, all of us.
Oh, what?
You told me that you'd promised Maria you'd do everything you could for Danny.
You're so... Careful.
Danny, guess what? Your father has kindly offered to take us all out for dinner tonight. Restaurant of your choice as well.
Oh, good one. Yeah, Dad thought it'd be real nice if we had a proper, happy family outing. Didn't you, Dad?
Oh, yeah, too right.
Great, thanks. And I think I know just the place.
Very good choice, Danny. Lovely.
Great, thanks.
Yeah. Can't eat this, but it's raw. Flaming raw. Oh, garçon!
It's supposed to be raw. It's sashimi. It's a great delicacy.
don't like the look of it, thanks all the same.
Max, why don't you try some of the teriyaki? It's lovely.
Yes, what? At least it's cooked, eh?
Danny?
Max, please, for Danny's sake.
Yeah, okay, I'm sorry.
How's it going, Dad? Enjoying yourself?
Oh, yeah, very nice, very nice.
I'm so glad you could join us, Daphne.
Well, she's almost one of the family now. Like some?
What is it?
Squid.
Is it cooked?
No.
Oh, you got a plate of steak, chips and egg on the top. I'm sure the squid's very nice, but... Look good.
Paul, look at this.
Yeah, cute.
Paul, what is it this time?
Can't you guess?
All right, so your father's going out with Zoe again. Like it or not, you're going to have to live with it.
I'm surprised that you're accepting it. I was talking to Lucy before. Oh, of course, she put on a brave face, but you can tell that she feels threatened. Easter's a time for the family, and where's Dad? He's out trying to be a teenager again, isn't he?
He's entitled to have some fun.
He's being downright selfish, and you know it. Dad and I have had our ups and downs, but I've always respected him. I've admired his commitment to this family.
You're exaggerating.
Oh, yeah? You mark my words, this little affair of his is going to rip this family apart, if it hasn't already.
Here we go.
Oh,
Oh, don't be sarky.
This definitely doesn't look much, but hell, it fills you up.
Oh, yes, it's delicious too, isn't it?
Yeah, I think what my gut's going to feel like tomorrow. Still, had a great time tonight. It's the main thing, eh, Danny?
You bet. It's been a great night. I really appreciate it.
I guess the deal with his son.
Well, can I give you something towards that, Max?
No way. You're getting married. You'll need every penny you can get. Especially marrying him.
Oh, thanks, Dad.
Well, I bet you didn't think we could do it, eh, Madge? Eh?
What's that, Max?
Well, get on so well for a whole night.
Oh, yes, I'm impressed.
The bill, sir?
Come. Oh, what? $160? Take bloomin' robbery. My shoes aren't out there. I'm going to send for the cops quick, smart.
All right, Max, calm down.
Let him off the hook for Pearl Harbor. This is the thanks you get, eh?
Don't forget to give them a tip.
No way. There you go. $160 exactly.
Thank you, sir.
Only tip you're getting from me. Lower your prices or go out of business.
Dad?
Max!
Don't worry, look, he's only joking. That's right. Here, waiter.
No way. Sorry, son. But this place is what you call a rip-off. You can't see that, you need your head read.
If there's any ripping off being done here, Dad, it's by you. I suppose you can't help it. I'm sorry about this, Daphne.
Oh, Danny. What are you staring at?
They are staring at you because if they ever have children, they want a reminder of how not to treat them. Come on!
I haven't finished my tea.
Neighbours, everybody needs good neighbours with a little understanding. You can find the perfect blend. Neighbours should be there for one another. That's when good neighbours become good friends.
Morning, Danny. Happy Easter.
Yeah, happy Easter, mate.
Yeah, happy Easter, Danny. Oh, you're not still sulking about last night, are you?
Well, what do you expect? You've been so embarrassed.
Oh, what? I was holding back the flaming crook.
Oh, come on, you two. It's Easter.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, listen to it.
At least I'm trying.
Yeah.
Yeah. First up, I'm going over to see Des, and I'm going to sort a few things out. And then I've even got an Easter egg for Bradley.
Oh, Bradley?
I know what I'd like to give him.
Danny.
Yeah.
And Daphne's coming over for lunch, so I'd appreciate it if you two would at least make an effort to behave like normal human beings.
That's right. We want a nice, quiet family lunch.
Oh, right. Like last night, you mean?
Duck. Families. What do you do with them?
Well, this is about the lot.
Oh, yes? What about these?
Oh, I'll just shove them down there. I'll put them away later.
Talk about the blind leading the blind. I'd stick to indoor camping if I was you. I don't think you're ready for the real world.
Yeah, well, I'm pretty new at this, you know.
I think you're doing fabulously.
Sure.
Well, Bradley thinks you're great.
Yeah, I must admit I'm getting along a lot better with him now.
I told you. It was just a matter of time.
Yeah. Listen, there's one thing I wanted to ask you.
Oh?
Well, you said you had a pretty rough time of it in Perth.
Yes.
Well, how come Bradley told me that he used to own a pony?
You are new to being a father, aren't you?
Hmm?
Well, that's the oldest one in the book. I mean, any child as deprived as Bradley has been, well, he's bound to make up stories.
Yeah, I suppose that's right.
Anything else? Good. Well, I would appreciate it if you would get this stuff back to Danny as soon as possible. Then I can clean up in here properly. Anyone home?
Oh, Zoe, come on in.
Ta-da!
Oh, what's this?
Well, just a guess, but I'd say it was an egg. I always hand them out to my friends at Easter time. Don't say it.
What?
I wouldn't have to buy many.
Nothing was further from my mind. Come on, I'll get you coffee.
Yeah, why not? I'll finish my delivery route.
You've got one egg left.
Oh, that was for Jim, but they've headed off on a picnic. I didn't want to barge in.
Oh, I can understand that.
Hmm?
Oh, nothing. Nothing.
No, come on, you got something to say.
Well, it's just I hope you know what you're doing. Going out with your boss's father, that's all.
Paul. Well, hey, he's been carrying on. Anyway, we've decided to keep our private and professional lives strictly separate.
Jim's very different from most of the guys you've known, Zoe.
I know, he's a lot older than me and there's his family to be considered, but don't you think I haven't thought of all of that? I might carry on like the original Dotty Dame, but I'm not entirely stupid. I do have my moments.
Good.
Well, I've grown up a lot lately, Daph. I think I can handle it. Well, I reckon I'm entitled to the chance to find out anyway.
Anybody home?
Come in.
G'day.
Hey.
Just brought this over, mate.
Oh, gee, thanks, mate.
It's for Bradley.
I knew that. I didn't know you were bosom buddies.
Well, he and Lucy owned up about what happened to the car. Took a lot of guts to do that. No point in holding a grudge, is there?
I couldn't agree more. No, he's gone to the picnic with the others. I'll give it to him when he gets back. Sit down. Yeah, he's not a bad kid, Bradley. I mean, he's had a lot of ups and downs.
Yeah, well, I reckon it's really good what you're doing for him too, Des.
Yeah. Can I get you a beer or something?
Sure, why not?
Listen, I'm sorry about the other day. I don't want to muck things up for you and Dad.
Oh, yeah, I know that, Des. A bit of an overreaction, hey?
Yeah. Gee, whose is that? Oh, it must be Andrea's. She's always leaving things lying around.
Well, I wonder if she'd lend it to me. I mean, got to catch up on that sort of thing.
Yeah, I suppose so. Well, I'll just ask her when she gets back.
Honestly, it was too embarrassing for words being the only Ramsay in church on Easter Sunday.
Oh, yeah. Right. You still sulking? Or what?
No, I'm not sulking.
Big Zoy.
Well, yeah, and you'd know all about that, wouldn't you?
What? Well, just because I gave the waiter a bit of what's what?
Dad, you were down on the place from the moment you walked through the door. Auntie Madge, you were there.
Oh, no, if you're going to behave like this, leave me out of it.
Just because it was a little bit different.
Different? Downright dangerous, all that raw fish. You don't mean to tell me you like that stuff?
Yeah, I do. It's because you live on steak and potatoes.
Hey, good Aussie tucker.
Smother it in charcoal and burn it to a crisp.
Yeah, gives a bit of flavour. Something you get your teeth in it.
Do you know how bad that is for you?
Got to be better than eating raw fish, mate.
There's nothing wrong with the nutritional value of Japanese food.
Oh, yeah? That's how come they're all such big blokes, eh? Look, you ask them what they'd rather eat, and they'll soon tell you, mate. I mean, they can't afford it. See, I mean, steak costs about $200 a kilo over
Oh, and
there.
how do you know?
You're not the only one reads the financial pages, mate.
Stop it, both of you. Stop it, for goodness sake.
What's up with her?
It's Easter. We're supposed to be having a nice, quiet family get-together, and you two are fighting like a pair of 2-year-olds.
Fighting? Who's fighting?
We're not fighting.
Nah.
No. Healthy exchange of opinion.
Too right. Shall we continue this outside?
Right.
You just won't admit it.
Admit what?
That you'd made your mind up before you even took a first bite.
All right, let's ask Steph. Independent judge, eh?
Fair enough.
What's that?
Well, which would you rather have? That jet noise we had last night? Or some good wholesome Aussie barbie tucker, eh?
It's a bit of a loaded question, Dad.
I like both. Depends on who's cooking.
There you are, see?
What do you mean, see? She hasn't tasted your lot yet.
Madge, thanks for having me.
Oh, that's all right, dear. As Shane said, you're almost part of the family now. Off you go. Well, have you thought any more about who you're going to invite?
I'd like to keep it fairly small. Apart from anything else, there's the cost to consider.
Oh, yes, of course. Traditionally, the bride's family pays for the wedding.
Well, I'll be paying for it myself.
Oh, no, you won't.
What?
Well, it's my son's wedding, so I'm paying.
Max!
Well, we don't want people to think we're doing it on the cheap, do we?
Max, it's very good of you, but...
Now, look, love, there's plenty of ways of cutting costs if you know how. Speaking of the wedding here, for starters, I mean, home weddings are all the go these days.
Yeah, but have you seen where some of those people live?
Never mind that. Nance can do the catering.
Oh, yes.
And we can get me mate down the pub to get the grog cheap.
Yep. You can go down the park, get the flowers.
Look, all I'm saying is ways of cutting costs if you know how. I mean, you already got the wedding dress, haven't you, Daphne? See? All you got to do is think things through.
Cosy little lunch in the courtyard.
Oh, brilliant.
Only 2 places.
Oh, you can count too. I thought you were having lunch with your boyfriend.
Oh, no, he's having a quiet day with his family. I know when not to impose on other people.
Oh, good. Then you won't mind going out for lunch.
Oh, no, I thought I might stick around and see if I can work out how you do it.
What?
Well, everyone wants to know why Des lets you and that brat of yours stick around. The popular theory is blackmail. I reckon you're putting something in his coffee.
What's going on?
Nothing.
For God's sake, it's Easter. Do you two have to be at each other's throats 24 hours a day, 7 days a week? What do I have to do to get some peace around here?
Oh, you've got it. I'm going out for lunch. Oh, by the way, I wouldn't touch the coffee if I were you.
Huh?
Thank God she's gone. Anyway, now we can just relax.
Why do I get the feeling that you're going to start talking about marriage again?
Des, even your mother thinks that we should get married.
I don't want to talk about it, Andrea.
Well, what about Bradley? He deserves that much.
I said I don't want to talk about it. I'll make up my own mind in my own time. And no one is going to pressure me into it. Not you, and certainly not my mother. Now, I'm going outside to work on the car. It's a bit of peace and quiet. Just call me when lunch is ready.
Tongs. Oh, Shane. Seen the long-handled tongs on your travels?
Nah, but if you find it, I can tell you where you can shove it.
Hey?
You just couldn't resist having a little niggle, could you?
What are you on about?
Oh, that crack about the dress. You couldn't help but drag that up.
I'm just showing how to save some money. I mean, I am paying for the wedding after all.
Yeah, well, I've been thinking about that, Dad, and I think I'd prefer it if you didn't.
Suit yourself. Now, listen, don't get the wrong end of the stick, but I mean, I like Daphne. I mean, I like her a lot. Okay?
Well, in that case, you won't mind going out there and apologising to her.
Anything you say. Don't know what I've got to apologise about. Anything for a quiet life.
And, Dad, make sure it sounds like you mean it.
Listen, yeah. Doing that? Damn it! Hi.
Hi, Des.
Happy Easter.
Same to you.
Spark plug's stuck. There's always one, isn't there?
Certainly is.
How's the barbecue?
Oh, you know, Max is up to his usual form.
Yeah, I can imagine.
What's wrong with the car?
It's... nothing much. I just had to get away from in there.
Things that bad?
Oh, she's not fighting with Zoe. She's dropping not so subtle hints about getting married.
I'm sorry, I didn't realise. How do you feel about that?
I don't know. That's the trouble. I just don't know. I guess I owe it to Bradley.
And what about Des Clarke? What do you owe him?
Oh, I know it'd be a joke. I could never love her.
Then tell her.
It's easier said than done.
Well, at least things would be out in the open. You'd both know where you stand. Still, it's none of my business, is it? I'd better go.
Dad?
Yeah?
Nothing.
What's up?
Nothing?
Oh, come on. You've been like that all afternoon.
It's the way the old man talks to Daphne.
The way he talks to everybody. He doesn't mean anything by it, you know?
Oh, yeah, I know, but... Well, I'm worried how she takes it. She's not used to him like we are.
No, Daphne's a pretty cluey lady. She'd have him sussed.
You reckon?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Hey, listen, it's good to see you sparking up again. We were worried about you there for a while. Well, first there was the run-in with Paul, and then you've been pretty short with me lately.
Oh, I've had things on my mind.
Well, I'm here if you need me, okay?
Has only Madge been talking to you?
Oh, only that she was worried about you and that you don't feel like you fit in anywhere.
Oh, terrific.
No, wait a minute, Danny. Look, she only says it because she cares about you. We all do, you know that.
Yeah, sure.
Tell you what, though, you feel like a game of pool?
What, now?
Yeah, why not?
Okay. You want to be good, though?
Yeah, the gap was a bit wide, that's all.
Yeah, well, it's not doing my ego any good. I mean, I'm the man. I'm supposed to know how these things work.
That's what Jim said when the car broke down.
Boy, the hassles that caused. It was innocent, wasn't it?
Of course it was. Here.
Well, there's no need to get mad. I was only offering you some advice. Just hoping you and Jim know what you're up to, that's all.
Ditto.
Sorry?
I just hope you know what you're doing. Look, why don't you tell her to leave? I mean, whatever she's got on you, it can't be all that bad.
She hasn't got anything on me.
Well, look, you want her out as much as I do. Why don't we just go in there and tell her to leave?
Look, don't tell me what to do. I mean, I've had enough of that all day. Just leave me alone.
You were talking to Zoe outside.
Yeah, so?
Well, it's obvious to me what you were talking about.
Don't start.
She is the last person in the world to criticise us. I mean, the way she's carrying on with Jim Robinson, the whole street's talking about it.
Look, what Zoe does has got nothing to do with you or me, so let's just leave it at that.
Aren't you the slightest bit concerned as to the effect this might have on our son? I mean, it's all very well to be adult and mature about this sort of thing.
I really don't think Bradley is in any moral danger from Zoe. From what I've heard, it's the other way
He
around.
is very impressionable.
Don't push it, Andrea. There is a limit.
I just want what's best.
Yeah, but best for who?
I really thought Des would be on my side over Jim.
Yes, I'm surprised. Here, let's go into the living room. You know, I wouldn't mind placing a small bet that Townsend woman's behind it. What's her name?
Andrea.
Oh, yes, her. Nasty piece of work if ever I saw one.
Talk to me about it.
Yes, well, I wouldn't be at all surprised if she's been poisoning Des's mind against you.
Who's being poisoned?
You are the way you put that stuff away.
There, see, son? Ask a simple question, get a sermon. You thought you were going out with Jimbo this Saturday?
He's spending time with his family.
I had a beaut young Sheila like you on the go. I wouldn't hang about with that bunch of layabouts. Oh, right.
Oh, take no notice, Zoe. It's just the way he talks.
Why does everybody make it sound so sordid, so wrong? We're not doing anything wrong, Madge, I promise.
Oh, I know that. I know you and I know Jim.
Then why is everybody against us?
Oh, you must understand that in a relationship where there's an age difference, people are bound to talk. Nothing better to do, some of them.
Yeah, but what about his family? I make Jim happy, I know I do. You'd think they'd want to see him happy.
Well, nothing's as simple as that. You see, he's spending time with you that he might otherwise spend with his family. They feel threatened. It takes time. Anything worth waiting for takes time.
You don't need to explain to me. I know what Max is like. Verbal anthrax, my grandfather used to call it.
Eh?
Foot and mouth disease.
Oh.
Besides, I'm marrying you, not Max.
Thank God for that.
There is something, though.
What?
Well, I think we should put the wedding back a bit.
What?
No, wait, hear me out.
Daphne.
It takes money to start housekeeping.
Yeah, I know that.
Well, I don't think you know the sort of stuff we need. I certainly don't think you know how much it costs. We're not exactly flush at the moment.
Oh, I've got the chauffeuring job and the job at Lassiter's.
I'm talking about long-term prospects. There's enough pressure on a marriage as it is without having to worry about money. Look what happened to Paul.
My folks started with nothing.
I'm sorry. It's just when I get married, I want to make sure it'll last.
You sure that's all there is behind it?
Of course I am.
That's all that matters then. Oh, hey, come on, don't look so worried. We'll work it out.
What's up?
It's getting late and Bradley's not back from the picnic. I'm worried about him. One of us has to.
For God's sake, Andrea, half of Ramsay Street is with him. He'll be all right.
I'm not so sure.
What's that supposed to mean?
Well, he told me he had another one of his nightmares last night.
Well, why didn't he tell me about it?
Would you have been interested?
That's not fair.
I'm not talking about fair. I'm talking about my son, and where he's concerned, anything's fair. Des, he needs the security of a father.
Well, I'm trying.
He will never regard you as a father until we get married. He's got this old-fashioned idea that that is what mummies and daddies do.
Sorry, Andrea, I can't make that commitment.
Then I will just have to find somebody who will.
What?
I owe it to Bradley. Either you marry me and accept Bradley as your legal son, or I walk out of here and you'll never see him again.
Neighbours, everybody needs good neighbours with a little understanding. You can find the perfect blend. Neighbours should be there for one another. That's when good neighbors become good friends.
Home and a comfortable chair.
Okay, Dad, where do you want this trophy? On the mantelpiece?
You and Paul were like lightning, Dad.
We were pretty impressive, weren't we, mate?
I reckon we can beat anything on 3 legs.
If you wouldn't have fallen, we would have won.
I didn't fool you, did I? I mean, how could I keep running with you attached? You can just see me dragging her all the way to the finish line.
And then only Helen and I fell over the top of you two.
How right you were.
Sidestepped.
Well, I tried, but Nicky went one way and I went the other.
What do you reckon, Dad?
Why not?
There you go, Bumpkin, it's all yours.
Ah, killer Dad.
No. All right.
He's gorgeous. He couldn't look after Eggwood for me.
Yeah, well, picnics are all very well, but next Easter I'm going into training. It takes it out of you. I'm going to step out for a little while. Let the kids enjoy themselves on their own.
Enjoy yourself. You deserve it.
Okay. See you soon.
Hey, there's an action series on.
Oh, big deal.
Oh, it wouldn't hurt to watch it, Scott.
The Secret Life of the Amazons.
Oh, come on, can you guys keep it down, please?
I'll go and see what Dad wants to watch. Where's Dad?
He's gone out for a while, darling.
Where's he gone?
Look, he's a grown-up person. He doesn't have to explain to me or to you where he's gone.
He's gone out, guys.
Oh, it doesn't worry me. I should be doing some study anyway.
Yeah, I'll watch it with you anyway, Lucy.
Well, looks like Dad's showing his true colours after all. Well, come on, nobody can be that naive. Where do you think he is? He plays the friendly, lovable dad all day, and then when he's needed, where is he?
Oh, that's a bit heavy, isn't it?
Well, what about you? Didn't you say he was going to give you a hand with your homework?
Yeah, but
Hasn't he always got time to watch TV with Lucy?
Yeah, he does.
So where is he?
He should be home by now.
Well, you can't hurry home when you've got a belly full of Easter eggs. You look really nice, Sally.
Oh, thanks. I've been putting my Pacific card to work. Do you really like it?
Yeah, it's got class.
Has anyone seen my brush?
Tooth, nail, or hair, darling. You should try to be more precise.
No, I haven't seen it.
Oh, there it is. All right, squeeze over. Thanks.
Well, that insensitive.
Zoe, one day you'll have a home all of your very own. How on earth will you find things then?
Oh, a lot more pleasant than this, I hope.
Hello.
Oh, hi, Jim.
Hey, how was the picnic?
You're looking at the current three-legged race champion.
Did you happen to see Bradley there?
When Bradley's around, it's very difficult not to know he's there.
Well, I hope he enjoyed himself.
To the full, I've no doubt. For you, I've managed to rescue it. The kids trampled it a bit, I'm afraid. Goes with your dress. You look lovely.
Thank you. Your children must be very proud of you, Jim, winning the race.
Yeah, I suppose so.
It does wonders for a child's confidence, having a responsible father to look up to. It's such an awesome responsibility bringing up a family. One does have to be careful, doesn't one?
Well, some parents are more responsible than others. I'm ready, Jim. Let's go.
Right. Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.
They'll be home soon, Nikki. Why don't you come over? The Easter Bunny's returned. I'll need to go. I'll see you later. What happened to you?
You see this? Bradley. Huh? And this, you will never guess.
Not sweet little Bradley.
No, not sweet little Bradley. Monstrous, obnoxious, willful little Bradley.
Sit down, I'll get you a carrot.
Daphne, no more rabbit jokes, okay?
Okay, I'll stop rabbiting on. Did you see Nikki at the picnic, Mike?
How could he? Every time Nicky showed up, he disappeared.
She sorted out a lot of her problems.
So? Couldn't care less.
Well, maybe you should. She's going to be coming over here soon. Here she is now. Hi, Nikki.
Hi.
Did you enjoy the picnic?
Oh, yeah. Uncle Jim was great fun.
Oh, you must be settling in really well at the Robinsons now.
Hi.
Hi.
Would you like to sit down?
Yeah. Would you? We'll both be going to the same school from this week on.
Yeah. It's not bad as far as schools go.
Mike, I've said sorry to my mum, and now I want to say sorry to you. I've been a bit like that girl with the curl on her forehead.
Who was that?
You know the one. When she was bad, she was horrid. Friends?
Yeah. Friends.
You want another cup of tea?
Yeah, yes, thank you.
Des, I don't want to rush you, but 4 cups of tea ago, you said you had something very important to tell me.
Yeah, I'm sorry to waste your time.
Oh, it isn't that. It's just that I just don't think I can keep drinking all this tea.
Bradley's my son. I said Bradley's my son.
Yes, I heard you.
You knew?
Not really. Just somewhere along the line, it crossed my mind.
Andrea wants me to marry her.
Do you want to marry her?
Well, it doesn't really matter what I want. Bradley would be my legitimate son, and he'd have a secure home.
With parents who don't love each other. Do you love Andrea?
I have responsibilities.
I said, do you love her? Daphne?
Yes.
Yes, what?
Yes, I still love Daphne.
Then you mustn't marry Andrea. You're being cruel to yourself and to her by not being definite, Des.
But what do I tell her?
Well, when you've made up your mind, you'll find the right things to say.
What did you say?
I said I can't marry you.
I have a son. Your son.
It'd be a loveless marriage. Now, how long do you think that's going to last?
What are you talking about? Passion? Romance? How long does that last in any marriage? But a marriage can work based on mutual respect.
Do you think we'd be capable of respecting each other? I doubt it.
Yes, for Bradley's sake. To secure a home for him. Don't you care about him?
Yes, I do.
Well, that's all the reason that you need.
I would be creating a home the same as the one I came from. Respect? Yeah. But loveless and cold, I'd end up leaving just like my father did.
Doesn't have to be that way. You're not your father. Des, you can make it work.
I'd fail. The same way my father failed, and I don't want Bradley eaten away by sadness the way I was.
No. Des, we can make it work. For Bradley's sake, we have to make it work.
No, I can't.
Why not? Why?
Why not? Why not? Because of Daphne. That's why not.
Well, my friend, it's too late for that.
I still love it, Andrew. I know it's too late. But I still love it.
Oh, here, hold my bag. I used to do this when I was a kid.
What do you mean when?
The trick is just to focus on your next step. Just look at your feet. If you look down, you're a goner.
It's only 10 inches.
Oh, don't be a killjoy. This is death-defying. Slightest miscalculation, like a plummet. Ta-da!
Did you go to the circus a lot when you were a kid?
You're joking. I lived there. Used to always nag Mum and my aunts.
Scott's favourite's the Wall of Death.
Oh, that's incredible where it goes round.
Yeah.
Oh, well, all that sort of thing's okay if you're a kid.
You don't have to apologise to me, Zoe.
I wasn't.
I like you just the way you are. Everything about you. I'm a bit envious, really.
Hmm?
Well, when you're a father, a parent, you get sort of jaded, you know? You lose your sense of fun.
You want to get some of it back?
Might be a bit late for that, I think.
Oh, well. Guess you don't want to race me to the car, then. Look, I'll even give you a head start. Come on, old father.
I thought we could all help ourselves tonight.
Is that it?
What were you expecting?
I don't know. Food.
I didn't cook a hot meal tonight because I didn't think anyone could possibly be hungry after eating all those hot cross buns.
Yeah, but that was hours ago, Gran.
I'm afraid that's all there is, and if you want anything hot, you can make some toast. I'm not cooking.
It's just what I felt like. Thanks, Auntie Helen.
Hey, come on. You can leave some for Dad.
I wasn't going to take it all.
There's plenty for your father. Now, salad, anyone? Lucy?
No, I'll wait for Dad. It's 6 o'clock.
It's 5 past.
He should be home by now.
Surely Uncle Jim is old enough to do as he pleases.
He's old enough to have more sense, and he's too old to be running around like some love-struck kid.
That's enough.
Oh, well, it's true, Gran. I mean, it's stupid at his age. Am I right, Scott?
Yeah.
Look, I'm not going to get into a fight over your father's relationship with Zoe or anyone else. He's perfectly entitled to be friends with whomever he pleases.
Yeah, and what's wrong with Zoe anyway?
Oh, just keep out of this, Nikki. It doesn't concern you.
Look, could we please eat the dinner?
No, I'm not eating until Dad's sitting right in that spot there.
What do you want?
Is Zoe in?
No. Des is. I'm sure you'd like to see him. He's out the back playing with Kylie. Why don't you let them finish the game first?
Yeah, all right. Des told me about Bradley.
Oh? What did he say?
That Bradley's his son.
You must feel very smug, mustn't you? Knowing that you can stop Des from becoming Bradley's legal father.
What do you mean? What Des does with his life is up to him. It's nothing to do with me.
You don't think so?
No, of course not.
Des told me this morning that he's still in love with you. If it wasn't for you, Des would marry me tomorrow.
Andrea, believe
For years, I have fought to keep a roof over Bradley's head and food on the table. There were times when I didn't know where the next meal was coming from. It's been one endless battle to survive. Now, when there's a chance for Bradley to have his father and a secure home, Des tells me he can't go through with it. Because of you. I never expected him to marry me out of love. I've always known the way he's felt about me. But we could have made this marriage work in other ways. We could have made it work for Bradley's sake. No, there's no chance of that.
Andrea, we got another tennis ball. Bradley just hit me for a 6 over the back fence.
Daphne, what's wrong?
She needs company. Don't we all?
What is it? What did she say to you?
Des, don't.
You all right?
Don't use me against Andrea. We can't go back. That's all in the past. You do whatever you think's best and forget about me.
Lucy, I'm getting very annoyed. Eat something, please.
No, not until Dad gets home.
Is it all right if I have some more, Auntie Helen?
Help yourself.
Dad!
Hello, everyone.
Can we make a space for Zoe? Yeah, I'll grab a chair.
I'm sorry, we don't have too much to offer, Zoe, just a few cold leftovers.
Oh, no, that'd be lovely, thanks.
You should have warned me, Jim. I could have cooked a proper meal.
Yeah.
No, really, I'm all right.
I'll get some more cold meat.
Well, let me give you a hand.
No, you just sit down.
Okay.
Have a go.
So where'd you go, Dad?
Oh, we went for a walk.
What for?
Just to go for a walk.
That sounds really exciting.
Wasn't that bad?
I thought we should conserve our energy for tonight.
What? You're going out again? Why? Where?
Well, I thought we might go to Lassiter's, okay?
Sounds great.
Well, Bush, don't know how you got so much energy left.
Well, neither do I, really, but we'll give it a go.
I think you'll look silly.
No, we won't.
Thanks for the vote of confidence, Vikki.
Well, I heard you all had a fantastic time at the picnic.
Mm-hmm. Uncle Jim and Paul won the 3-legged race.
Yeah, so I heard.
It doesn't seem to be much you haven't heard.
Bradley's very quiet. Did he fall asleep after his big day?
No, he's in his room watching TV. Des, I'm taking Bradley back to Perth with me tomorrow.
Tomorrow? Oh, it's a bit sudden, isn't it?
Well, there's no future for us here. You're not very likely to change your mind about marriage, are you?
No, I'm not. Can't you stay for a while? There were so many things I had planned to do with Bradley.
It's too uncertain a life here. I mean, what security do Bradley and I have? He'd be happier back in Perth. I've managed before and I can manage again.
Would you stay if I took on full responsibility for Bradley? It'd be as if I was his legal father. I'd cover all expenses until he was old enough to look after himself.
Well, where would we live? I mean, I can't afford a house.
You'd live here, with me. Now, you'd be free to live your own life, and I'd be free to live mine. But Bradley would have both of his parents here, under the one roof. Now, they're the terms. What do you think?
Of course, the funniest thing was when Clive was trying to give out the Easter eggs. The kids were coming at him from all directions.
Lucy, turn that down,
As I say, the kids were coming at him from all directions, led by Bradley, who was yelling, "Get him! Pull his tail!" "Oh, Lucy, for heaven's sake, turn it off." I said, "Turn it off, now." Couldn't hear myself think.
I'm bored.
Lucy,
What?
who's your friend?
What friend?
The egg.
That's not an egg, that's Eggwood.
May I have a look at it?
He's a him, not an it. Be careful.
Oh, he's lovely. Hello, Eggwood. How old are you?
He can't speak, he's only a baby.
Oh, he's a beautiful baby, isn't he, Jim? Oh, Lucy, I'm
Eggwood!
sorry, I didn't mean
Yes,
to.
you did. You did it on purpose.
No, I wouldn't do that. I'm
yes,
sorry.
you're a minute old.
Lucy, don't talk to Zoe like that. It was an accident. These things happen.
See what you get for interfering?
We'll get you a new one, darling.
That was Eggwood. No egg's the same.
I know.
Maybe I should go home.
Well, I'll follow you in a couple of minutes, huh?
I'm sorry, Lucy.
I think it's about time those curtains went, don't you?
What's wrong with them?
Oh, Des, they're awful. Whatever possessed you to buy them? I'll get some new material next week.
Daphne, they look all right to me. Zoe, you all right?
Oh, the Robinsons. They hate me.
Zoe?
Oh, Jim, it's no use.
Andrea, I think Bradley wants us.
It'll never work out. They hate me for being with you. They'll never accept me.
It's all right. It's okay. We knew it wouldn't be easy.
Oh, yeah, I didn't think it was going to be this hard.
So you have to understand it. It's just one of those things. You know how attached Lucy was to that stupid egg?
It's more than that. You heard them.
Well, it's a hard adjustment for them. But you're not the target. I'm sure once Lucy calms down, she'll apologise to you.
Oh, I don't want to break up your family, Jim.
You couldn't do that with a sledgehammer.
Go and see how Lucy is.
All right. You'll be okay.
She's a mean and horrible person. I'm never going to talk to her again.
Can we all forget about this, please?
Forget about it? And where's Dad gone, hey? To see if she's all right, not his own daughter.
Paul, it was an accident.
Yeah, well, it wouldn't have happened if she hadn't have been here. What other damage is she going to do? And how are you going to feel at school now, Scott?
What do you mean?
Well, what's it going to be like when your mates find out your father's running around with a girl half his age? They're all going to know pretty soon, aren't they? I mean, they're going to be laughing about him behind his back, and that means they'll be laughing about us too.
Don't make it any worse for her, please.
Well, she's going to find out sooner or later.
Is Lucy all right?
Well, what did you come back for? To see how much damage you've done?
I'm okay.
Scott, don't you have some homework to do?
Yeah, I'd better be.
I'll get Lucy ready for bed.
Good night, Lucy. I imagine you're feeling fairly pleased with yourself.
Don't blame me, Dad. You brought this on yourself.
I'd like you to apologise to Zoe first thing in the morning.
Like hell I will.
This may come as a surprise to you, but that wasn't a request. This is still my house.
That doesn't exclude me from having an opinion. I've got eyes, you know, and what I see is a man making an absolute fool of himself.
Watch it, Paul.
Well, you are. You're a stupid old fool.